Welcome back to Is It Playable? In this video we'll be taking a look at whether Splinter Cell is playable with the current build of PCSX2 within RetroArch. Now the only downside to this is the start of it is a tutorial. And I can't remember if you can not skip it, but if you can skip the tutorial messages. This is how you do this. I don't think so, because the first part of it you have to go through like calibrating your X and Y axis. It might be fine. I don't want to save the game. But yeah, we start with CIA training. Which means this test might not be great because it's a tutorial. But who knows?
Alright, Sam, let's get started. Can you hear me clearly? Hi there.
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left? Great. Now the one on your right.
Now the ceiling.
Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you. Alright, Fisher, we'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge.
You got it. I'm just going to try and breeze through the tutorial. I mean, there are two tutorials.
We'll let you do
God, shut up.
looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it.
Yeah, if I can just get through the tutorial, I think that would probably be a good basis. Maybe. I don't know. This might be another game that completely freaks out if you're near water. Like Pandora Tomorrow does. In which case, I won't be able to test this legitimately, because there isn't a water level for a good bit. There is a level entirely, like on the water. But that's not for a good part of the game, so... As I say, this might not be the best test, but do what I can. Oh, I pressed triangle. That's what it was. That's what it made you do on Pandora Tomorrow. But in this, it's you press crouch. God, of course they would switch it up. Yeah, on Pandora Tomorrow you press triangle to bring your links up, and circle to drop off. But of course, in the original, it was the other way around. I never understood why they decided to change stuff like that. It does seem pretty good though. Performance is not terrible. Oh, you do just press L3 to get off the wall. Okay. Right, well we're nearly at the end of the first tutorial.
Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training.
It'd be very difficult if there wasn't, you know, arrows everywhere. We did it! What? There we go. Yeesh, I don't know what the hell happened. That was strange. Right, so this is the second tutorial. Wait, if there are going to be performance issues, I'm thinking they might be here. Yeah, because I know this has a lot of different effects, like smoke. There's smoke and lighting and all kinds of stuff. It's mostly the smoke that I think might cause issues, if anything.
Moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
This is where we have to lockpick. God, there's so much talking.
You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And there's a person in here.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
Ooh. Oh, I can't remember what the bloody code is. 81469, I think. Something like that. It might be completely different for the PS2 version though.
Hi there.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
28469.
Oh, 28469. That was close.
Likewise. 28469.
That's R1 to knock him out. There we go. 28469. Yay! That was close.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner. Usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
And by convince, we mean force. There we go. And boom. To be fair, there's not actually that much left of the tutorial. There's a few rooms.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. You've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
Hmm. Just R2 and R1. Come on. What? There we go. Well, that helped. The night vision doesn't do anything. Well, that's a bit of an issue then. Yeah, because night vision doesn't do anything.
Some cameras are more fragile. All you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them.
Hmm. Okay. There we go. So yeah, there's definitely an issue when it comes to the night vision. I mean, yeah, I can see, but it doesn't really do anything. Maybe it was always like this.
Camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your movements.
Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe it was always like this. And they changed it to be black and white in future games. Maybe. Not too sure. Aha! I made it. Too easy.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds
Mm-hmm. How do I knock him out? Oh, just like that. Easy enough. I just need to I need to hide the body. And we're fine.
Okay, now Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work.
Here he comes. Because of course, if it was just a guard, they would only patrol back and forth. They wouldn't look into these little cubbies. Not at all. And there he goes. He also turns off the light and boom.
Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the future.
That is true. Right, this room I may fail with. Because you have to be very quiet. And it's very hard to see the chains in the smoke.
Same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics.
Oh yeah, don't move too quick. And don't move, because you stand up. Yeah, this is where I usually fail if I do. The chains suck. Okay. Hey! Now we just have to go across broken glass. There we go. I win.
Have you started yet?
Holy Christmas.
Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
Now, we'll admit, for the entirety of the tutorial, the performance was crisp. Buttery smooth. Smooth 60. There is that weird audio, like, constant... And I'm not sure why. Because I don't believe the initial game was like that, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, though. What the heck?
Hello.
Oh, it's playing a cutscene. Okay. I thought it was like Midnight Club where there's just a quarter of the screen is blacked out. But yeah, the tutorial's performance, or the performance of the game in the tutorial, was smooth. Very smooth. It had the odd dip. Like when you were loading a new area, and that's basically it. But it does have that persistent audio thing, and I don't think that is supposed to be like that.
Sun's down. Time to go to work. Binding agent Blouse
But it is smooth.
first priority.
So,
To locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your all set.
so I would definitely say that Splinter Cell is playable, and maybe on the brink of playable with issues, because there is that audio constantly, like, popping, I guess would be the word. So I would say the game is playable / playable with issues. But with that, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please like, as it helps out the channel. Subscribe for more content, leave suggestions for games you want to see. And until next time, take care.